can't tell if your mic is working or not. Perhaps not.
Oh no.
I can see him lighting up in Discord, but I don't hear anything.
Yeah, maybe the connection's bad.
What's going on right now?
There you are.
Yeah, I was just making sure everybody's mic was working. But yeah, we have our
It's
group,
not.
so beautiful. We have our group for tonight, I think. So we can get started whenever you all are ready. As a quick recap, last time after a bit of shenanigans in this inn, the Old Fox Inn, you are able to, by doing some modified memory, having Fang shove him into Aaron's demiplane door, you were able to secure the noble and keep him from attending this meeting that is soon to happen this evening. The last thing that happened is you all got a bit of a feast over the night as you took your long rest in the room. And after getting the benefits of your long rest, that's where we can pick up here. And as a reminder, you have, I'll say that unless you all wanted to skip to a particular time, then we'll assume that you awake at sometime in the morning, past dawn, as you were up pretty late, but not quite noon yet, and it is about sunset that evening that this meeting will take place. You also have information that suggests that it's possible that at least, assuming Commander Talvar is somehow detained, as it seems that some sort of anti-magic field is blocking communication and divination with him, that he is somewhere nearby. Just from your general understanding of the area, considering that in the Protector's Enclave is where various prisons are. And of course, Handy, your character, Asher, got a piece of information that you can do with as you wish. I'll remind you of that information as well. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was
with his brother, yeah.
Sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, brother, yeah. Got it.
Mm-hmm. So, what would you all like to do?
Well, we're waiting for Oron to come, right? To meet us?
Yes, he is. I'll just go ahead and say that you have, if there's anything you want to do, you have like an hour before he arrives. Otherwise, we can skip ahead to when he's there.
We slept, right?
Yeah,
you got a long rest. Yeah, you had been interrupted for a few minutes in the middle of the night as they came for a welfare check because of the whole window crash and orc thing, but you were able to wave that away and get back to your sleep, and get the benefits.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good.
My bad, I was muted. So are you all, we'll say roughly an hour passes. It's noon now. Are you all still in the room, or are you downstairs in the lobby of the tavern? The inn, rather.
Well, I guess we should get ready and go down there.
Yes, let's meet with the guy. What do we tell him about where his father is? Yeah, because we stuffed him in a box. So how do we explain that?
Don't. Just tell him that he's safe. He's technically safe.
Okay, that's not a lie. Yeah.
Didn't say anything about, keeping his mental sanity, so we're all fine there.
Yeah. All right. Let's go meet with him then.
Aaron's gonna pop in, like when they leave the room. He's gonna pop into his dimension to check on him, make sure he hasn't been torn apart or anything. Did it?
Yeah. Sorry, you said Aaron did what?
He's gonna pop into his dimension to make sure that he is in fact all right.
Okay, that's interesting. So you pop in there and he's asleep.
I look around at everything in there, just make sure nothing.
Yeah, the only thing is you see what must be some Maeve's handiwork, just a bit of ambiance so that it's not an eerie, empty white plain, and it's a little more comfortable, if not overly frosty. But,
fucking porcelain warriors just sitting sipping tea, like, no,
pretty
why?
much, yeah. There's some of them are sitting around and as if they've been posed sipping tea, or like they're at some sort of royal court. One is like crouched over the old man.
I just go, no, 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 and then I leave. Bad porcelain person. That's all.
All right. So you hear like a porcelain creak. This thing moves away as you leave the plane, and back in the room. Everybody heading down, or anyone?
I don't care. Aaron doesn't care to hear whatever the hell they're talking about.
All right. So in that case, those of you that head down, you see stood at, or not stood. We'll say he's sat at the bar, and I mean he hasn't gone through some extreme effort to conceal himself due to the fact that would probably draw more attention in a place like this. But he has done a few basic things. He's got a light hood over his head, a sort of traveler's cloak to help against the weather. But you see the man in question, the contact. He's sitting there and seems to be awaiting one of you to speak with him.
So, Orin, we held up our end of the bargain. Your father's safe. He's won't be attending the meeting tonight, and you can go in his stead.
He raises a brow. And where exactly is my father?
Oh, he's not here. He's in a safe space.
safe space. Could you elaborate?
How else would I describe it? It's maybe hard to comprehend. It's not on this dimensional plane.
He blinks and says, "You shifted my father to another plane."
Technically, it's not a plane. I don't really know how to explain it. And I
It'll
look
be
to
fine.
Asher. I look to Asher. How do you describe this place?
Well, just think of it as a little pocket dimension. Just a little tiny dimension that, just doesn't exist in our dimension. That can only
Asher,
be accessed by him.
Asher,
Yeah.
roll me a persuasion check with intelligence.
Persuasion.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah.
intelligence.
Okay, cool. Add 2 to this. It's a 17. And I'll flash a genius it to a 21.
He stares at you, then slowly nods and says, "Right. Well, thank you for not harming him. I understand," he says, and he pretty obviously doesn't understand, but he moves right past that. What do you all plan to do then?
Well, the plan was for you to go to the meeting and
Of
convince
course.
the lords. And I can accompany you, or we can all accompany you. I don't know what the policy
That's
is.
what I was asking. With lords, there will be security, of course, and I'm not sure what all might lie in wait there. If this is even a meeting at all, or if it's some sort of snare they've come up with.
Well, how you're allowed a personal bodyguard, aren't you? Like a couple.
Yes, it is. There's no strict number set on it. Of course, if you were to show up with an undue amount of force, it would be seen as strange, and some may be asked to wait. But generally, no one will question it if, so long as whoever is accompanying you is house personnel.
Well, I can change my form to look however I please, so I can look as one of your house.
Okay,
Who
in
else
that
can
case,
do that? And some people can become invisible as well.
I will warn
Yeah,
you.
I can
It's
turn like a few
likely
you invisible.
it's likely that they'll have magical security there as well. So if any of you have ways to foil said magic, now would be the
Ugh.
time to strategize.
Oh, I don't know how to anti magic.
Would I know anything about this anti magic? I'm assuming this is taking place Hall of Justice, right? Like what hmm. I guess would I know anything about like any like I don't know weaknesses towards this place, like strategical weaknesses? Maybe I don't know. I only got dispel magic, people like, and they're gonna notice the dispelling, you know. Hello.
Hmm. How quick are you?
Oh, as quick as as quick as I can cast. Like, I'd like to say I'm fairly quick.
it may come down to a sort of quick draw then. If that makes any sense to you, unless you have a way to block their magic before it comes out or nullify it once it does, then you may have to dispel it faster than they can take notice of any invisible parties.
Hmm. I mean,
And of
what magic
course,
do they
fool
have?
them.
Like, I mean, sure they must have like some sort of magic detection, maybe some, I don't know,
Yes.
anti-magic.
Magic
like-
detection, anti-magic, and
Like,
forms of sight.
offensively.
Offensively,
sight?
I'm not sure. I've never been much of a wizard myself, but it's my understanding that they prefer sorts of offensive magic that can restrain, paralyze.
All right, fair enough.
Of course, I could work with you all to create a cover story if you would like to attend. In that case, you would be allowed as close as you could possibly get to the rest of the lords and any sensitive areas within the meeting place, but it'll still be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, we're accustomed to danger. But that would be great. As close as we can get.
He stares at you for a moment, Soren, and then says, "You do look similar to a cousin of mine, perhaps." Any suggestions then? Which of you will be showing your faces and which will be invisible?
Well, just letting y'all know, I can make 2 people invisible with 1 spell slot. Well, okay, 3, but I'm not giving you my 4th level spell slot for this. So 2 people.
Well, you know,
Soren's going, I'm sure.
I don't need it, yeah.
Yeah.
If Fang's going, he'll need it. And then,
Yeah, you really
I'm not
want to
sure.
drag me through
Aaron-
the whole town, keeping up magic.
Yeah, Aaron probably doesn't need it.
Aaron, can you disguise yourself naturally?
Aaron is not there.
Oh, where is he?
Aaron didn't bother coming down for the stupid meeting.
Oh.
Also, no one saw
I'm sending
Fang
you a
go into
message.
this
I
room,
don't
so he's
think,
scared to leave this room.
I don't think Aaron is the most political one in the party, so maybe not have him negotiate.
I know.
Well, Aaron can stay back with Lawrence and just keep guard outside. I'll message him in case we need it.
Keep guard outside. Meanwhile, you just hear stools and chairs being broken as a brawl
Well,
starts.
I guess.
Yeah, leave Aaron in the room with all the excess bodyguards just staring. That's gonna end well.
Well, I guess me and Fang will be invisible. Soren can, do the talking and shit. Be a face for this mission. And am I missing anybody else?
No, because Lawrence will be outside with
Yeah.
Aaron.
All right then.
Seems we have an accord. I'm assuming Luna's like gambling somewhere. We lost her.
So, everyone accounted for then, or?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, whenever you all are ready, you can go through any process you might need for disguises or setup or anything else, and then we can go ahead and skip time as you all make your way to the area.
Cool. So we're there at the meeting.
Yeah, if you all are ready, then you're there.
And
So you're brought
those who
out
are
to.
and those of us who are invisible, we're just like in there, but we're just chilling off to the side, or where are we?
So you all come up to. I'll ping it. You're you're about right here, if you can see.
Wait. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you're brought to what looks like a large estate, like maybe a nobleman's estate. Street,
All right,
and
let's
you're
continue.
directed into a side
I
gate.
guess. Are we invisible just to provide backup or something? Like, is that the purpose here?
So, yeah, the story would be that you're going in with this nobleman, and presumably you'll be doing so under the guise of being house personnel, with mainly
oh.
security.
Oh, okay, okay. We're all going in on. Okay, cool, fine. Cool. I get it.
All right, so they just simply stop you and ask each of you that are visible for your names.
I'll give the name of the cousin that he told
All
me
right.
the identity.
Yeah, it just makes up like a random half-elf name, and you pass it off. The rest of you?
Well, they're invisible.
Are you the only one that's visible?
I don't know. Aaron, how far do you want to get?
I just plan on being outside.
Okay, so you and Lawrence are staying outside the gate then.
I have 100,000 movement. I'll be in there if shit pops off.
I mean, you can get there fast. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm the only visible one other than Oron.
Oh shit! So I'm the only one invisible.
No, Fangs has to be invisible too.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Right.
My bad. That was...
All right. So they the doormen, so to speak, glance at each other and look at you all, and then usher you all in. In the courtyard, there are several more guards that are more heavily armed since they're concealed by walls, and that they align. There's about three of them on each side of the row, and they line the little stone pathway that guides you into the center of the estate.
Okay. Continue walking. Yes, sir. Is Oren saying anything? Is he like
No,
mentioning?
he's remaining
What is
silent
this?
for now.
Okay. I was like, I'm gonna ask him if he knows where we are.
He nods or he shakes his head and says, "I'm not quite aware of what this estate is exactly, but I know generally how these things go. There'll probably be a bit of there'll be a bit of a greeting. We'll rub elbows a bit, have some drinks, and then the business will commence."
No, I'm good at all those things, so bring it on.
All right. He leads in, and there is indeed a big dining room that is the next one. Most of the people watching it that kind of fade away there, and or sorry, people outside kind of fade away into just there are not really any disarmed folks. Sorry, not any armed folks in the room. Apologies, I was distracted there, but there are not any armed folks in the room. There are some people that seem to be keeping an eye out, but they're mixed in with the crowd and the dining room, and they all seem to be dressed in finery, and they just sort of keep the atmosphere chill and easy. It does not seem nearly as uptight as it had been made out to be, and again, there are no visible weapons. They just tell you to enjoy your stay. There are drinks and trays and everything.
Okay, I guess I'll grab a drink and make small talk. I don't know.
All right. Go ahead and make a general charisma check. You do very well. You you rub elbows, so to speak. You make friends with a lot of nobles and security and things like that. People from across the city. Any of you doing anything? Okay, Fang, you feel a pat on your back as
I'll be back.
yeah. And Asher, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
I'm invisible, and I have a cloak of elvenkind. I think, yeah, I think that's the name of
Yeah,
it.
you should get advantage.
I think I'll be fine. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no one seems to notice as you kind of ghost your way. You have to like bob and weave to get through the crowd and out, but eventually you get out into the courtyard.
All right. Yeah, I would like to go to the Hall of Justice, kind of check out their prison defenses. Um, maybe use my eye to kind of check if there's any magic around if I can while staying invisible. But I mean, if not, then I won't do that.
Wait, why are you going there?
I got my reasons. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. Don't worry
You're gonna
about
die.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Well, none of us know that you're leaving besides an invisible person. So
Asher's not wise.
do you walk by Aaron or do you tell Aaron? Because he's outside.
Oh yeah, like I guess I'll tell Aaron too. I'll be like, I gotta do something real fast. I'll be back.
Okay. That boy has the wisdom of a boiled egg.
All right. Anyone else do anything while he goes off?
I meditate.
Okay. So where exactly are you headed, Asher? What's the first thing you're looking for here?
Wait, I missed the last thing. What did you say?
I was asking Asher specifically, what is he looking for?
Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I guess magical defenses or any defenses, like any points of entry that I could easily sneak through.
Around the estate? Or are you talking about once you get over toward the Hall of Justice?
To the hall. I guess I'll check out the estate and
Make an investigation check.
check out the estate first. So they. Okay, that was not with advantage. It's a 25.
You do notice there are some magical defenses, actually. You notice some glyphs of warden at different points along the walls.
Oh shit. Can't really do shit with I can't really do anything about while I'm invisible because I require concentration to stay invisible. And it's the only thing keeping Fang from, well, being visible. So am I able to at least try to see what they are? Or
Are you
could I
talking
get
about
Libra to do it?
Yeah, sure. Make an Arcana check with advantage. If you're trying to use detect magic, then again, you would get the information you already have, basically that it's a glyph of warden. But if you want to make an Arcana check with advantage, she'll help you out.
There you go.
Yeah, these are your standard explosive glyphs of warden.
Oh God, standard explosions, fantastic, beautiful. So what side are we attacking? Pretty much, or I don't know. I guess I'll go to like the side that's like the least guarded, and fuck, I actually have to find Fang first and tell him that we're going here, and then I'll have to do this to dispel the magic at a lightly guarded portion of the estate. Yeah. Sorry if I kind of rambled that together.
No, I get the point. Okay, yeah, you can communicate that to Fang if you like.
Yeah, and I would like to yeah, so I assume once we get there, I'm not worried about once I cast the spell being revealed or being caught or anything. Like, is there nobody around?
There are some people around the corner and stuff close enough that you would have to be careful with how you cast, but there's nobody like immediately watching.
All right,
At
Fang.
least for this section.
All right, Fang. Stay down. Stay low. We're gonna try to get rid of this real fast. And
Why
I
are you
will
nuts?
use what?
What are you
Just
nuts?
explosions. Just get rid of it with explosions.
No. I'm just gonna dispel it. And I'll use my
Art is a bang.
huh?
Art is a bang. Up.
Okay.
Blow it
I
up.
will use later. Or send me the link. I will use my arm's dispel magic at 4th level to dispel it.
It works. It goes away.
All right.
There are two
Yeah.
other major sections where large glyphs have been placed.
I guess I'll go around and dispel them both. Fuck it.
All right, I will warn you that the last one has a couple of people next to it. They seem to be just leaned against the wall talking, look like maybe some hired security for one of the nobles.
I'm not afraid. So yeah, is a 3rd level spell slot enough to get rid of this stuff?
It is not. You'll have to make a check.
Damn. Fair enough. Damn.
Yeah, you're unable to dispel it.
Fucking hell. Fuck it. I can live on 1st and 2nd level spells. I'll use a 4th level, and then I will. Started one. I'll go ahead and roll
Oh,
this
my
one.
bad. I thought you were trying to dispel the last one. No, you were able to. You'd be able to dispel that second one with dispel magic just fine. The third one you'll have to make a check for.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to make a stealth check as well to try and dispel it without being noticed.
Okay, cool. So I'll roll in the stealth. 22. And rolling the intelligence check. Okay, that's a 14.
That is enough. That's exactly enough.
Nice.
And they don't seem to notice as you quickly dispel the glyph.
I feel like my work here is done. I'll go in. Disguise myself as a fancy nobleman.
All right. And as far as you can tell, the major glyphs are all gone now.
Cool.
Now I want Aaron to be in the room where the guy's like, if you touch me, I'll blow this place sky high. Aaron just like decks him full on.
Or actually, can I also tap Fang on the back and cast invisibility at 2nd level on him? And I burnt through a shit ton of my spell slots today.
Wait, hold on. Did Fang leave with you, or was he at the party still?
I took you with me because I didn't want to.
He
'Cause
was
I
going to
had,
do something, and he knew that it would get rid of my invisibility, so he brought me along.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was afraid that you were just standing in the room and suddenly you just appeared at the
Yeah,
party.
I didn't want to do
No one
that, so
understood.
I was like, "Now come with me first."
Just wait. Watch one of these people we're meeting with freaking be a warlock with witch sight.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But do you want to be invisible again, Fang, or?
No, I want to be inside a nice big room with all the political high guns of the city that we're currently trying to destroy.
Yeah, you wanted Aaron in there.
Well, I mean, Ash is an entity of chaos.
Make me see through, damn it! As I'm shaking you like a rag doll.
Ah, you're invisible. As you shake me, I cast it.
Make me see through, damn it.
Yeah, thing. You're in the middle of shaking, and when all of a sudden your arms become see-through.
Yes.
And yep, you're now invisible.
Until it becomes unnecessary, Fang will stand behind Asher, so just in case someone can see him, he looks like a stand.
Yeah.
They're all idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots.
You're not here to see this.
Every last one of them.
All right, but back at the party, the opening ceremony, so to speak, is coming to a close, and you notice that a few of the patrons strangely seem to gather together at one of the doors and seem to be communicating with each other subtly.
So, anyone want to play Yakuza?
All the bodyguards outside kind of turn and stare at you, Aaron, with their brows raised.
Oh, alright.
One guy shrugs and says, "Hey, I don't get paid the other half unless he gets out of here in one piece."
Neat.
So what you're saying
What do
is
they
you
have to-
don't need a diaper.
Why do they have to get together in parties anyway? Another one of the bodyguards pipes up. Think about it. Let's say that you wanted to, get at the nobles. Couldn't you just sneak into one of these big parties and like blow it up?
Hell, some of us don't even have to sneak in. I just run past you all and just break necks.
Yeah, maybe some of us could. I mean, heck, you could hide in plain sight. How many people are here?
Yeah.
Well, good thing that hopefully won't happen, right?
I mean, honestly, let's be real. If we wouldn't even have to do that. If someone had in mind to, they could just set up like explosive glyphs everywhere and just bring the whole place down. Look at the hard camera.
No, that's crazy talk. And they go back to chat. But yeah, in the actual room, as things begin to wind down, like I said, you see a few folks making their way to the room. And actually, Aaron, you see outside some of the, not the bodyguards, but some of the other guys that were already there watching the place, the ones that didn't seem to be attached to any particular noble, they start moving as well to different sides of the building. One group moves toward the back.
I'll follow the group. I'll like kind of just nonchalantly start moving, following the group that went to the back.
Okay. Make a stealth check. I'll say with advantage because you're Assassin's Creed in it right now.
Yeah, hands down, praying. That's only a 12. Good Lord, I rolled a 2 and a 3. Aaron, the fuck? No. See, look, since you said it, some crazy person from the first game bumps into me and starts swinging at me for no reason.
Dude, what are you doing, man? What am I doing here? What are we all doing here?
I used to hate that in the first one.
As you follow them, Aaron, they don't. Let me see. Actually, let me do some rolls here.
I'm
One
not
of them
within
suddenly
30 feet
whirls
of them, am
around
I?
and stares directly at you. No, one of them
Yeah.
whirls around and stares directly at you, Aaron. Oh, one of the guards whirls around and stares directly at you.
Assume the old man position. Just back to feeble old man. I just kind of look up. Is something wrong?
Perhaps you should stay out front.
Perhaps.
There's been a bit of a security breach, and we're dealing with it. But you and the rest of the mercenaries could remain out front to ensure that no issues arise there. It would be much appreciated.
Oh no, I think they've got it covered. I'm more inclined to go with you.
I'm afraid this is crown business.
I'm afraid my client is in there, so crown business or not, I'm going.
Make a persuasion check.
Why do you make Aaron roll bad things?
Because you keep trying to convince people of things.
You can't convince everybody with your
I mean,
gifts.
it wasn't
And
me
puppets
trying to
don't
convince.
count.
It wasn't a persuasion. It was a statement.
Roll a statement check.
I rolled a 4.
He nods and says, I understand, but I'm afraid I can't allow you. We'll have to remain out here, or we'll have to ensure that you remain out here.
Oh. Old man hands behind the back. Pray tell, how would you do that one?
He furrows his brows and says, you don't intend on breaking our rules, surely? You've been invited here as guests.
No. See, the client was invited here as a guest. I'm here on business. My business is keeping people alive. And if there's a problem, I want to make sure it's quelled.
We'll take care of it.
Fine.
They turn around and continue on their way.
Mabe, follow them. Please.
She
I know what the
nods
rest is.
and goes invisible.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
Yeah, back at, not exactly at the Hall of Justice as you're across.
No, I know.
But yeah, back at the party there. At about that time, again, I'll restate Soren, you and whoever else is in there, you see that some folks are getting near the doorways. All of them.
Oh, I mean, Oren and I guess, are going in, right? Going into this other room.
They do come and get you two, or they get Oren specifically, and then he tells you to follow along as they whisper something to him and lead to a side entrance.
Okay. Is are Asher and Fang back? Are they in the party now?
I assume we were just looking around the estate.
I'm gonna message you and tell them where we're going, so they can find it.
All right, I'll relay the message however I can.
So you you get the communication, and anyone inside the building, go ahead and roll some perception checks. Fang.
Okay, that's just sad, you guys.
Fang, you actually notice that some of the guys near the door, you notice a couple of things. One, some of the guys near the doors have some weapons concealed under their fine clothes. You also notice that some of them are watching the walls very carefully.
Can I whisper to Asher about that?
Yeah, go for it. With the current moment and all the ruckus and people moving around, I'm not going to make you roll stealth or whisper for now.
Psst,
So you can.
Asher.
Yeah, what's up?
Shush, don't. Asher. Those guys by the wall, they got weapons and they're looking for shit. Methinks there might be set up in the midst.
Setup?
Maybe.
Alright.
Get ready to blow shit up if things go wrong.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them, and yeah, I'll be ready to blow some shit up. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on any like suspicious activity and stuff. Kind of trail them if I can. Well.
Actually, Asher, roll me another perception check.
Will do. 21. Not bad.
You notice that some of the guys at the doors are preparing to cast spells. They're reaching for components.
Oh shit. Fuck. What can I quickly cast on him that will fucking disrupt that? That will not kill. Also kill everyone. Actually, you know what? I'll just kind of bump into him, like, oh, sorry, sir. Do you know where I could find the bathroom? Like, I'm trying to distract them long enough for Fang to like warn somebody, hopefully with counterspell. I don't know. It's whatever Fang wants to do.
I do not understand what just happened.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do we want the fight to? Do we want to fight to start right now, or?
Dude, I just warned you that to be ready for shit.
No, nothing's happening so far.
No, they're about to cast spells.
You
Actually,
can counters.
I don't have counterspell. Artificers don't get it.
Which is really
then you just have to
stupid
chill.
when you think about it. It's literally deconstructing a spell.
Actually, speaking of, I guess, deconstructing a spell, would I be able to figure out what spell they're casting by the components and what they're saying and shit?
It would be a very difficult Arcana check, but sure.
Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty good at Arcana.
With that, you're unable to.
Flash of Genius 22.
With that, you can tell they are about to cast Detect Magic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, were you saying you... Yeah, counter spells a bard ability.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Go get Soren! I'll say to Fang, and then I'll bump into them.
Fang power walks
and,
towards Silren.
Wait, don't bump into them. What are you doing?
I'm trying to stop them from casting Detect Magic, man.
It's not gonna do. It's not gonna.
That don't work, dude. You know magic.
In the party.
I have
No,
no
like-
idea what just happened.
I'm trying to interrupt his casting.
Asher's screwing the pooch.
They stumble back and they look at you, Asher. They're like, "What is wrong with you?"
Oh, just
I'm trying to stop you, dumbass.
No, I
You're
just wanted,
drunk.
I just wanted to, find out where the bathroom is. I really have to go, like, really bad.
Please ask someone else. We're on important business.
But like, I really have to go.
Sir, please, I'm gonna have
Oh God! Start making a scene.
It's one tries to grab you by the shoulders and like push you generally toward where the bathroom is.
Am I anywhere near this? Or is this?
Please tell me that this is giving Fang enough time to do anything. Because this is gonna be for nothing.
I mean, yeah, kind of. You're literally making a scene for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Fang can, get out of there. And stay invisible.
Okay, I just go to the bathroom, I guess.
Soren, Asher's pulling an Asher again.
Is it?
Hey, Ro.
Yeah.
NJ,
Yeah.
what is Mabe seeing them do anything, or are they just walking somewhere?
Can she actually communicate with you?
I mean, if she's a familiar, I could have just looked through her eyes.
I can't remember what the range on that is.
The range for looking through their eyes,
I want to say it's.
I don't think there's a. I think there's a range
90
on
feet?
talking to them.
Yeah, you're right. If you look through their eyes, if you look through her eyes, she sees that they're actually there are a couple of figures with hoods over their faces that are being transported quickly and undercover into the back of the estate.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving. Actually, screw that. I'm gonna go over to the mercenaries and go, hey, it's probably nothing, but I think there's some people moving some shadowy cloaked figures to the back of this man's place. You might want to check that out.
Yeah, Ralph, for future reference, you have 100 feet for all that shit. Pretty long, far.
Repeat that again. What did you mention 100 feet about?
Oh, I looked up the familiar spell. All
okay.
that
I
stuff
think you're
is
talking about
within
in
100
relation to what
feet.
Aaron just said. Okay, what did you say, Real?
I said, I go back to where the mercenaries are and go, hey, so probably nothing. Thought you might want to know. There's the people who are organized this little thing are moving shady people in by the numbers. Do you want to go deal with that?
A couple of the remaining officials that are around, they're not like right there, but they're kind of around the corner. They turn and look directly at you, Aaron. They're like shocked.
Yeah, so either these shady people are part of some kind of surprise party, or things are about to go south real quick. And judging by the looks of their faces, I'm guessing it's the latter.
Or they're just shocked that you're there. Like you're not.
I'm saying that. No, I'm talking the mercenary. He's saying that the people who are like the crown people are shocked. I'm talking to the mercenaries.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the ones you speak with, are like, I don't get paid if my client doesn't make it out of here, so why don't we go take a look?
I'm down.
Wait,
you guys are getting paid?
Yeah. See, the officials that are left, they kind of run off to warn the guys in the back, and the rest of the mercenaries go to move with you.
Yep, I freaking take them down the way that Mabe went. Like,
All right. In the meantime, this guy prepares to cast Detect Magic again.
I cast this.
Am I out of the bathroom by this point?
Yeah.
That was a long week.
I will go up there again to try to thank the guy. But while I'm thanking him and being, again, kind of annoying, I would like to pickpocket
Shank him.
I would like
Shank
to
him.
sleight of hand his component.
Stab him in the stomach.
Do it.
Stab him.
Stab him? Or, I'm trying to take his component pouch. You want me just to stab him? I'll do it.
Fucking murder him.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Okay, I'll take his component pouch then.
All right, make a sleight of hand check.
Flash of Genius 19.
He casts Detect Magic and nothing happens as he promptly realizes that he totally doesn't have the component pouch. He starts patting himself down.
Dude, do the Assassin's Creed and walk out of there. Go sit on the bench so he doesn't know it was you.
Exactly.
Find a hay bale. Find a hay bale.
Jump into
Find some
pink
courtesans.
leaves.
Find some courtesans. Find some whores.
Throw
Where's
money
that
on the
hay bale in
ground.
this fancy estate? Need to hide. I'm kidding. Yeah, I of course kind of walk away. Are there any other wizards or people with component pouches that would be casting Detect Magic, or was it just that one guy?
There are some others, but they're on the opposite side of the room. Like they're outside of the Detect Magic range of you.
I'd like to try to sneak up behind them if I can, as roundabout as possible. You know?
Make some stealth checks.
Will do.
Does he have advantage? Because I'm literally.
I do have advantage.
You
Oh,
only
you
have
got a riot?
to get to one of them, I'll mention.
Oh, boo.
23.
They
I
don't.
guess he didn't need it.
They don't seem to notice you.
And I would like to take his component pouch too.
Sleight of hand check.
See, it's Assassin's Creed. Oh,
Flash of Genius. 14.
this is Assassin's Creed. It's the worst.
He suddenly reaches for his component pouch as he feels it being pulled away.
And thus, combat begins.
Yeah, you should have just went invisible or used greater invisibility. Or just regular invisibility.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just before he does that, invisibility.
Because even if he notices it's gone, literally, it's invisible so he can't tell.
And hopefully Fang isn't noticed.
Oh,
body
fuck a
check him.
duck.
Oh.
Do you have work? You don't have
Where were you,
forecast there.
Fang?
I was walking towards Silren, so depending on Kenji's brilliance, I can hide in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it just starts flickering.
What's your plan for hiding?
Is there an ogre? Is there an orc here?
Is there a wash closet I can hide in?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Head butler? What? There's an orc in the... There's an orc in the,
Kenji, do I have enough time to find a closet to hide in?
So you find one. Do you want to walk into it?
I shall open it
Please be the
slowly
ladies'
to see if there's anything in it.
Please be the ladies' dressing room. Please be a dressing room.
You walk in and there's a big noble lady.
Motherfucker, I said I'd peeking into the room.
Oh, my bad. You peek in there and you see this, we'll say, very large, older, noble lady. And she's looking in the hand mirror, and with other face, she's powdering her cheeks.
Close the door and go to find another one and do the same thing.
Just an orc walking around trying to...
Gotta hide.
Roll me a D100.
And I guess if I successfully pickpocketed that component pouch, I'll go try to pickpocket
12.
the last one.
You did not succeed.
Oh, fuck.
You suck, diddling.
Okay.
Can I find anywhere to
Would I get
hide?
advantage on this because I'm
Man, I wish
invisible?
Fang would have rolled up like 100. But Fang, you check the next closet and it's empty. And what was that, Asher?
Since I'm invisible, did I get away with that since I used invisibility last second?
Just snatch that motherfucker and run. They can't see you.
Yeah, you just need to leave at this point, Asher, because you've caused too much attention.
Yeah,
I got one more.
Yeah, either you have it and either he has it and someone tried to pull it, or you just pull that thing because you're invisible and just run.
Yeah, but I also want to pickpocket that last guy too.
Oh my god.
This is how you get arrested.
Trying my luck, motherfuckers.
So before Asher gets arrested for grand larceny...
I mean, to be fair, we're going to kill them all anyway. They clearly plan to kill Mobiles here, so it's not really...
Fang hides himself inside the closet and thinks to himself, "Hey, monster closet."
It's just a voice behind you. Oh, you're hiding here too.
But no, thankfully it's empty.
No,
what's going
Fang
on?
makes it the monster closet.
Oh, okay. I see. And what is Asher doing exactly? Did I hear that right?
I'm pickpocketing the last guy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh my god, man.
Well, I'm gonna try to sneak behind him, of course, so he doesn't.
Go
In
for
case he has
stealth.
detect magic, but yeah. 20. And then sleight of hand. Do I get advantage on this if I'm invisible and all that?
No, just roll straight.
Fair enough.
Survey says... Oh shit.
He grabs you by the wrist as he notices.
Oh, he noticed?
Mm-hmm.
Flash of genius, man. Flash of genius.
I'm
So
out
right
of
now,
flashes,
afraid.
buddy. So, in that
Boy,
case,
how does he have a perception higher than 22?
what do you roll?
Huh?
I mean, if he has observant.
Oh, no, it was for the stealth
shit.
check. He noticed you at the stealth check. We just let you try.
I thought he
your
was
luck.
invisible.
Yes, but the guy got a 20 on his check, so
But he's invisible.
yeah, and he rolled a 20 on stealth. So
He knows someone is there.
But, yeah. Dude, shank him. Shank him and
He
run.
still can't see you, but he knows.
Stab him and run.
he like grabs at your wrist and makes contact with it, even though you're invisible.
Stab him.
Yeah.
Murder him. Oh shit,
Yeah,
he's actually gonna shank him.
Don't do that. Don't stab him.
No. What do I have to get
Just
out of
run.
this?
Just run.
Yeah, I'll
Just
run. That makes sense. Actually, wait. If I cast Sanctuary on myself, would that
No, that would break it.
break
Casting it-
invisibility?
Yeah, casting spell breaks invisibility.
Man, damn. Fair enough. I'll just run.
Yeah, just book it.
Yeah.
Just leave your arm and book it.
I guess I could do. Well, no.
Do not leave your arm.
No, I'm not doing that.
You suck at this whole hiding thing. You know that, right?
So sorry.
know,
What is
I'm
your
not good
plan?
at this.
Let me know exactly what your plan is here, because I need to figure out how bad this is going to go.
Asher's not a planner.
I think Asher
He's
should.
taking away. He's just
So
taking
you
away
are
the
doing
component pouches
exactly
because
what?
less wizards is better.
So this guy grabs you your wrist. What's your immediate action then?
Fucking try to yank myself away and run.
Let's make an athletics check.
Ah, shit.
What was your course plan of action, sir?
Actually,
can I do
managed to get
acrobatic?
you actually managed to
What kind of
you
guard
actually
is
managed
this?
to get free. He rolled a 5 on his check.
Nice. And I'm out. And I take one last look at the room, kind of check for any more threats and how my other victims are doing.
Well, one They're mostly just irritated.
Then I've done my job.
So you stole one pouch and pissed off 2 people.
I thought I stole the other 2.
Or the second one you had failed to steal, but you managed to get away before you could.
Okay, so I have 2 pouches? Or... Whatever. I guess I'll just follow one guy, and once he reaches for it, I'll try to take it again. But let's move it on to somebody else more important.
All right. What are the rest of you doing?
Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. No? Okay.
Because if nothing else happens, then thankfully one of the doors has no detect magic up, and those of you that are going in, will say that you will be able to manage to get through that door into the meeting room without being noticed with your invisibility. But there's now a ruckus. There's commotion as some of the other guards are wading through the crowd toward the party. Not necessarily directly at them, but just in their general direction, looking for a possible thief. So, like I said, the crowd is being, or some of them anyway, are being ushered into the meeting room. What do you all do?
I mean, I'm chilling with Orin.
Yeah, you're already through, presumably. But Fang and Asher, I'm mostly aiming this at.
I've caused too much attention with this disguise, so I'll re-up with a different disguise. With disguise self.
All right, what's your disguise?
Just another generic fancy nobleman, but this time, drastically different, with enough different features to differentiate me from my old disguise.
Okay. What do you do then?
Yeah, I guess I'll go in.
Yeah, thankfully the detect magic, he doesn't notice anything is up. Fang, what do you do?
Fang is going to be hiding in the closet.
Oh, so you're saying Fang's been in the closet this whole time?
Hush you. Because the minute Fang walks out there, he is going to get attacked.
Probably.
It is up to the group to find Fang.
Women. Be it by guards or horny elf women, we don't know, but you're going to be attacked.
Okay, I just realized you guys were playing Left 4 Dead. You gotta get me out of the bog at the bathroom. You have to find Fang to save him. I literally cannot go anywhere without causing a problem.
Just hurry back and pretend to be a mercenary.
Actually, that's a good question. On our way in, did I notice any non-human mercenaries?
Yeah, there are a decent few.
Are there any half-orcs?
Yeah, quite a few, actually.
Okay. Fang's gonna wait about 20 minutes, then start to make his way back to where he saw the mercenaries.
20 minutes?
20 minutes. That means literally we will we'll be done with whatever we're doing. Exactly. Just go.
Alright, fine. Damn it. Fang nonchalantly tries to find out where the hell everyone else.
in the last. Yeah, you don't know. You see 3 doors that people are being ushered through for the meeting room.
I choose door number 3.
Okay, you walk up to it. You still invisible?
No, he's
No, the reason I hid is because the visibility ran out.
I was about to say, I couldn't remember if you were just scared of being bumped into or not. But yeah, you walk up to the door, and one of the doormen stops you. They look at. Are you carrying your sword with you? Like your giant sword?
Hey, do I happen to be nearby?
You're on the opposite side of the room, assuming you went through
Damn.
that doorway. Yeah.
Yes.
Do I see him?
He stares at your. One of the guys stares at your sword real hard.
I think he wants you to put the sword down. That's just my guess, though.
And you notice that he's holding a component pouch.
Kill him.
My bot.
And he says, "Sir, could we speak elsewhere?"
Yes, officer, lead the way.
Jesus Christ.
He nods. Him and a few others lead you back into.
Well, Fang's
basically an
about to have to
interrogation.
fight a bunch of people. See you guys next campaign.
Basically, leads you into an interrogation room.
What?
What did I say? What the fuck did I say the minute I come out?
Dude, I told you to go back where the mercenaries were, not ushering yourself into another room.
I had to find the mercenaries. There were only 3 doors.
I'm gonna check on both of them if I can quietly send a message and whisper into my sleeve and say where are you guys?
Starting a riot.
I'm some old guy in here.
Fang, where are you?
Oh, I'm surrounded by about 4 people, and they want to talk to me.
Oh, Asher, go get
Aaron, where
Fang.
are you?
I can
Starting a
visit
riot with the
you.
other mercenaries.
Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah. I try to go out the room and try to find Fang.
Roll me a D100.
Fang, did you describe what room you're in?
76, boys.
I think I said I was in a room, but I don't.
Yeah, Ash, you look around and there are just a bunch of rooms that all look the same. Closed doors.
I kind of look through every door, frantically looking, trying to
Make an
look like I'm looking
investigation
for a
check.
bathroom, but yeah. 26.
You look and look and look, and you can't find anything. But then you hear a half-orc's voice, a familiar voice. Fang, as you're brought into the room, they set you down and say, "Might we ask where you acquired that sword?" As one of the guys locks the door.
Uh-oh.
What sword do you have right now?
I got my big fucking sword. What sword do you think I have?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you realize that you have that with you. They know you're you.
Okay.
You're a wanted man, you fool.
You talk shit. Like, everyone is freaking... You act like we have multiple sets of weapons.
I do.
Hands don't count.
I have a giant fuck-off sword, and a javelin, and an arm, and a longbow.
Well, you see, kind sir, this was a commission from fuck. The big place in the north. That place.
The big place.
You know where all the smack the handfuls are.
Might I ask if you were in the war?
Uh-oh.
When do I interrupt this conversation?
Can I insight his intent on that question?
I'll let you know when, Andy, and yeah, go ahead and insight.
Oh fuck! Right, I technically
you think
deserted.
it seems like he knows something and he's working toward it with that question.
Yeah, I fought in a few battles during the war.
And could you explain to us, why a half-orc with such a familiar face and a familiar sword, drenched in magic, who happened to fight and then desert our forces, walks into a highly secured meeting, and about then is whenever you overhear that.
Okay, first off, one, I never had this sword during the fight. Two, bullshit, they recognized one half-orc during the freaking entirety of
You
that
want to
damn
insight
war.
that? You want to insight it?
Yeah, I want to insight. I'm calling him out on his bluff. He doesn't know who the fuck I am. Damn it.
Ooh.
You're not sure
give him
if he actually
advantage.
knows or not.
I mean, you can still act like he doesn't know. It just means you can't. It's all that means you can't tell.
Yeah, I don't believe. Hold on, Kenji. Do I recognize this man?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. I actually have a bonus to that. 12.
Hey, Fang, guess what? There was a time whenever you had joined the army, you had joined the forces there, where for a while they had you packing around menial tasks, they had you working logistics, and you had this really
bullshit.
annoying,
They had me working
smarmy,
logistics. I was working
for a time, a brief period of time, for like a week. Some mix-up had happened, and you had been sent to logistics, and it was awful because you were supposed to be a cook. And the smarmy little dude that had managed to work his way into an officer position and was keeping you around for that week is this guy. Seeing him up close and remembering his voice and all, yeah, you know him.
What's his name?
His name is... Here, I'll type it out for you.
Also, what was his rank when that happened?
He was... let's see.
He had to at least be a lieutenant.
Yep, that's exactly what he was. And you're pretty sure he did not have enough experience to be in that position. You saw it firsthand. He had wheeled his way in. That's his name, Corian.
Corin? Wait a minute. Fang squints his eyes and leans in. Lieutenant Corin!
Fang, my old buddy. And yeah, you're all clearly hearing this now.
I'm gonna like hold my hand out to do the you son of a bitch handshake.
I can hear the old buddies stuff. Then I don't do any of that stuff I just typed to you, Kenji.
Oh, he was about to straight murder that man.
Yeah, I was like getting ready to like go in guns a blazing with my Eldritch cannons and Eldritch plants and shit. Just like, okay, better hold that off. Okay, fuck that.
Thank God you remembered, Fang. You're about to get your buddy murdered.
Yeah. This dude was awful to you.
You seem to be doing pretty well.
Oh, doing even better now that you're in this room.
I walk in. I'm like,
Uh,
so I
The
assume
room is
everything's all right
locked.
there,
It's
Fang?
locked. It's
Oh, fuck.
locked. Yeah.
I
What's
pick
that?
the lock.
Go for thieves' tools. Says, well, Fang, nice of you to walk back in here. How about we take a look at that sword, and you can remain here for a while. We'll take care of it.
Fang would like to insight that.
Go for it.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Well, I don't know. Fang pulls the sword out and lays it on the table. I assume the table freaking breaks. Because of how heavy
Yeah, that
this
thing
damn
gets
thing is.
lopsided. And then the sword
Not sure you can
slides
lift
off
it.
of the table part.
Do I make it in with my check?
You do pick the lock.
All right, so I assume everything's all right.
Do you actually open the...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Aaron, we're surrounded by idiots.
You knew that going in.
Are you actually opening the door?
Well,
Are you opening it gently, or are you like Resident Evil 4 kicking the thing open?
I was just thinking I'd walk in casually.
Aren't you
Okay, so
still
about-
invisible?
I am disguised.
About that time, the door swings open, Fang, and you see a guy walk in.
I'm like, hey, so I assume everything's all right, Fang? Am I like my normal voice and shit?
I look
Me,
to.
Ash.
I look
No,
to.
it doesn't disguise your voice, but yeah, he would recognize it.
I look towards my old war buddy. I don't know. Is everything fine?
They all look at each other.
How many people are in this room right now?
Three guys,
Oh yeah.
plus you and Asher.
Oh, this is gonna be a massacre.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. So what's happening?
Currently, the ball's in Kenji's court after I said that thing.
Sorry, what did you say? I thought the last thing you asked was about the numbers.
But before that, I said, I looked towards my old war buddy and said, I don't know. Are we good?
He squints and says, we take the sword, you go.
You see, it's that kind of attitude and short-sightedness that didn't get you
Wait,
promoted
what?
to major.
Why the fuck are we taking the sword?
It's illegal. Why are you here? Who are you? We shouldn't answer your questions. Get out of here.
Oh, right, it's a magical weapon. I forgot. That's why.
I'm your
And they
I'm your
turn.
war buddy's
Two of them
friend.
turn and try to grab Asher.
And in
I
that
can hide
moment,
the
Fang
weapon.
stabs the lieutenant with the sword.
Go for it. In fact, I'm not even gonna just. We'll make it goofy. Roll a D100.
Which one of us?
Fang.
15.
Fang. How do you do this?
Are you Did I just kill him?
Yo.
I just like stab him right through his rib cage. Which with this sword
breath
goes
is
from
sucked
his
out of him.
neck to his stomach.
Yeah. The breath is sucked out of him as he's almost bisected. He reaches one arm into the air and then falls limp on the sword. Fang, gain a point of inspiration. The other
No.
two. And make an intimidation check, too.
Yeah.
As they back away, I'd like to take out my wand, take out my eldritch cannon, which is attached to my arm, and I'd like to shoot all those. I guess I'd like to kind of shoot like the eldritch cannon at one guy and the eldritch blast.
Can you
at the
wait till
other.
he finishes to see if they're pissing themselves?
Hang on.
Sure.
They're both
But
paralyzed with fear.
Now, you boys have two options. Either you sit down in these chairs and tell us everything we want to know, or you end up like the good lieutenant there. And Fang walks over and closes and locks the door. Do we have an agreement?
yeah, so everything was not good.
One of the guys, one guy is so paralyzed that you can't even tell if he's conscious. The other guy gulps and manages to speak and says, "It's a shame that the lieutenant had an accident. This is grim business. You two might want to get out of here. Dead bodies are no fun.
I take my box, stuff the body in there, press the digitation away the blood.
They stare at you and stare at the floor and say, "Oh, the lieutenant is missing. Without orders
I
to
disguise myself as
guard."
the lieutenant.
Okay, come on. Dude, I literally laid out a plan.
Okay, fine. I'll let you have it.
We'll
Stop.
just stay here.
I'll let you have it, dude.
Alright, gentlemen. You're going to tell us exactly what was the plan for this little soiree, because I know damn well that scheming little... Nope, you don't speak ill of the dead. Bastard would not have been here solely for the position he was, so why don't you all tell me what's going on tonight?
One gulps and says, "They're bringing people in, and about that time, Aaron, as you and the mercenaries around the corner, whatever was going on, it's already gone. It's already done, but there are still guards out back watching. You see the guys from around front trying to warn them with something."
Hold. I'm gonna look through. I'm gonna since I'm probably back within range of Mabe. Where'd they go?
They moved two people inside.
Which door? I'll ask her which door.
She indicates one of the doors that the guards are gathered around.
I go through those doors. Now, I understand that you might be a little. What's the word I'm saying? I'm thinking of wary, reticent, cautious. But I'm going through those doors one way or another.
And if we've got something to say about that?
I was talking to the mercenaries.
Oh, the mercenaries. They look at you and say, "Well, here's the way." One of the guys that you were chatting with earlier says, "Well, here's the way I see it. We stand around here, only get our upfront pay. Some of us don't even get any pay. And there's a chance they knife everybody, and then we don't get anything. Or we kick the doors down, and if it's really that big of an issue, that's what nobles are for, right? They'll get us out of it, so I say we're
buddy.
going to."
I like you. And I just start walking over to that door.
About half a dozen guards draw their weapons.
I just kind of stop, like with a good, 10, 20, 10, 15 feet before, go, which one to use the leader here?
The guards?
Yeah. Because I'm going to send something that I want to do. I just kind of look at them when they always grab the weapon and go, which one to use the leader?
One stares you down but doesn't say anything.
I look at him. Is it you?
He just squints some more.
Oh, the silent type. See, that would work if you were intimidating. Now, I kind of gesture him over. I go, listen, you can either move out of the way or they can watch you get knocked out.
Make an intimidation check.
I want to fail this. I just want him to start walking towards me, man.
Oh, you're walking towards me?
Oh, you're approaching.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Put you in your place.
Says,
Jotaro just
"Come and
turns
try
away
it."
and run.
What did you say, Kenji?
He starts to walk toward you, then he realizes the situation and stops. He steps back a bit and says,
Secret Joe's
"Come and try it then."
God damn it! I'm too good. I just walk straight up to him and I fucking full on spin kick him in the face. Damn it! I was hoping he'd walk towards me. Yeah, I would like
How
to.
many
spin
guards
kick
are
the
in this
crap out of
room?
him.
How many guards are in which
Not
room?
enough.
In
his room.
where Aaron is?
Yeah.
Not enough.
Well, they're technically outside, but there are half a dozen guards crowded around the door.
Not enough. So I can't pull a fang and just roll a D100. Damn it! I have to actually roll an attack. This is bullshit. Okay.
Well, I surprised him.
That's fair.
Only way a
Hayabusa.
barbarian can get sneak
Oh, God.
damage.
That's a natural 20.
Roll damage.
That's Jesus.
This poor bastard. I didn't mean him to him this dirty.
You mean this poor corpse?
They thought that
Sorry,
you just
like
killed 6
NPCs.
NPCs for no
Okay,
reason.
well, he's done.
And I just look at the other one. I look at him on the ground and go, screw it. And I freaking full on super kick the next guy. Like, in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, it's only a 16.
Okay, Fang, it was trying to salvage the situation. Now it's gone.
Yeah, all this time Asher was bordering on the edge of full-on insanity, and Aaron just punches a guy and...
No, he kicked the dude's jaw off is what he did.
Guys,
You decapitated him.
the meeting hasn't even fucking started yet. Literally nothing that shady has happened.
Look.
And you guys went all AWOL.
I didn't have a choice.
Here's the thing about it. If Aaron takes out 6 people really quickly, no one knows anything happened.
Roll initiative.
I'm not done, sir.
Oh, that's right. The second guy goes down too, by the way.
So half a dozen is
Third
6.
guy. 6 plus... God damn, I rolled a 1 on that one. Jesus. Where the hell is it? Why do I have so much shit on my... Oh, God.
So
See
you
down?
killed half of them.
I've taken out 3 so far, I think. Kenji's not saying much.
The question is whether or not the mercenaries turn on you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about them. Kenji?
The third one goes down.
Do they only have like 10 hit points?
Look up a guard on 5e.
These are basic D&D guards. Yeah, they're freaking paper.
Oh, fuck,
They're
yeah.
paper to us.
Fuck, if I would have known that.
That's the problem. You
us,
don't know
to
what
me and-
level
to me and
guards
Fang.
are, but yeah.
Huh?
He goes down.
So there's, what, 2 left?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Action surge.
Oh my god, you're literally killing
Oh,
half of them.
fuck.
Go
Well,
for it.
I'm doing this non-lethal. That's why I'm only using hands and fists. All right, I'm not killing anybody here.
you never said that.
I
You
might
just
miss.
decapitated
I
a
was
man with your
implied.
foot.
That's
The
a
first
knockout,
guy
sir.
died.
It is a
The
knockout.
first guy
That's
died.
fair. The first guy is definitely dead.
The first
He
guy's dead.
he talked mess and got a roundhouse kick. All right, I might have missed one actually.
I mean,
His
you
neck's
went reckless, so
Yeah,
everything's at
He's
advantage.
down.
What was happening?
Yeah, hit him.
Oh
Go ahead.
God, I almost feel bad.
Okay,
That's
that's
low.
enough. There's one guy left.
Okay, no. Oh God, no, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not. It's 10. It's 10.
Gee,
I don't have any more attacks. That was just damage for the 29 one.
yeah, he
Oh,
forgot to hit damage on one of them, that's why.
yeah, I was trying to get the hand
So
wrapped and
how
I
many
accidentally
attacks
clicked.
did you make?
I made 6 attacks.
He action surged, so that's
Was
well
it,
within
were
his
any of
wheelhouse.
them were there any of them below 16? And if so, did any of them deal less than 11 damage?
One was below 16.
There was one that was 15 and it did 10.
Okay, so you don't hit that guy.
Okay, so one guy. So like as I'm going through, that guy like just like took a lucky step back, and I just knock his friend out. And I just look at him and go. I look at him and look the 5 other guys and go, lay on the ground right now. Lay on the ground right goddamn now.
I think that earns an intimidation check with advantage.
Pulling that Austin Powers thing. Did you not see what I did to them? Lay on the ground.
Kenji, your ruling, does that deserve an intimidation check?
Intimidation with advantage.
Kenji sounds so sad.
He's mad because he
That's my 11.
didn't have to do this.
It's only 11.
Fang and Asher did something stupid, and we're mitigating the impact of that. You just started punching people
Look.
for no reason.
There's only 6 people there. If they're all knocked out, it's not a problem.
It is when you have to explain why that one guy's dead.
We'll find out after the meeting. It'll be fine.
We're supposed to gain these guys as allies. We're fucked.
The nobles haven't been touched. I haven't punched a noble.
I guess they don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm over here kicking the crown guard's ass, and you're like, "Oh no, the noble's gonna be pissed." When the mercenary literally just went, if we're wrong, that's what the nobles are for."
Kenji, can we say that all this happened right after the meeting started?
I mean, I have an idea of how it's happening. It's just that this is more action packed, so I'm resolving this first before I go
Okay.
to Soren's.
Whew.
Okay, I rolled. What's happening?
Basic D&D
He
bard.
holds his sword up.
I just look at him and go, "Well, at least you're braver than most."
And he's gonna swing at you.
The cojones on this man.
Yeah, the balls.
They're of
He just
steel.
watched the man's. Yeah, he just watched the man's neck go port to starboard. All right, that thing was facing straight. Now it's facing the wrong way, and
He's a-
4
he's
other
a
dudes get
little
knocked down.
He's trying to
Oh,
slash at you.
Look, okay.
This man
So
is the
Kenji, I don't
employee
even
of the
realize
month.
he fully hits me. He has advantage, by the way.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, so he full on hits me, and the blade just like hits me in the chest and just doesn't do anything. I'm just like,
You hit and just
that it?
the key, the psychic juju that you have around you he just looks at his sword, looks at you, and says, "Don't make me do this the hard way."
Okay. I love this guy
Oh my
already.
God. What a
I just kind of
beautiful
look at him,
man.
go. I kind of look at him, go. I like you. I'm not gonna kill you or knock you out. However, I think you should explain to. And I look at the mercenaries, go to them who the people in hoods were who you let in there, because. I mean, if I did that and I'm just one person, could you imagine how pissed they're gonna be?
He just keeps holding that sword.
Oh God.
I just kind of throw my hand. I just kind of go. I look back at the mercenaries like I can't. He's got balls, man. He's got guts. I don't want to knock him out. I don't want to hurt him. He's
This
clearly
is a
shown that
story this guy's going to tell his grandchildren if he survives.
Yeah. I just saw a dude knock 5 people out in one go. He barely missed me. I'm looking at the mercenaries like, do you want to do it? Because I kind of respect the guy now.
He unsheaths his long sword and walks forward. And let me pull up his.
Look, Aaron respects people, just not that much. I kind of feel bad for the guy who was smart. Oh my god, what the hell is?
Jesus,
the guy
Kenji.
The guy actually defends with his sword. The lone guard.
Oh
I
my
look at-
God.
I look at the mercenary, and I'm just staring at him, going, "Are you okay?" And just sucker punch the crap out of the guard, non-lethally.
Go for it.
I don't want to kill him.
I hope.
Aaron,
Alright,
give this
roll
man a
damage.
platinum. He deserves it.
Yeah, this dude deserves a
Like,
raise.
he parries the mercenary leader's sword, and then just as he goes to counterattack, you knock him out cold.
It's just wham, thud. I changed my mind. My familiar said they went through there. 1 second, I pull out a couple gold, like 10 gold, and just like kind of shove it in his pocket.
He turns and
And look at
says,
me, look at the mercenaries. He deserved it.
He shrugs and says, "Well, looks like we're getting paid, boys. We'll watch the door."
Oh,
He orders a
okay.
few of the rest of them to. He nods toward the unconscious guys and says, "They're gonna come looking. We'll make sure that they don't find anyone."
Good. That's not what I meant, but I'm fine with that. I'll just put another 10 gold in the unconscious guy who stood up to me's pocket too.
He nods, and not the
Go.
unconscious guy, the mercenary leader nods, and goes about dragging him into like bushes.
He's unconscious. I
not
put the gold in his pocket. He goes, "Hell yeah!" He just goes back unconscious. And I open the door and I'm gonna walk through, find the shady people. I know, Mabe. I know. I should have knocked him out the first time. I don't know what happened. The dude was blessed by somebody's luck. I missed him. By the way, not only did I miss him, I missed him with a +10. With a fucking 4 and a 5.
All right, but about that time, Soren, you and Oren are in there. There's a bit of commotion around the doors, but then it clears up, and in the meeting room, things seem to be peaceful, though there's some heavier security there. And again, they just sort of act like nothing is going on outside. As far as you understand, there's not too much happening. And around a big table in the center of the room, which seems to be fashioned into a map of the continent, or a map of the world, actually, there are several robed figures wearing noble figures wearing robes that bear the symbols of their houses. Oron is granted one as well. And he takes his place.
Really, Kenji, you couldn't have told me that when you said hooded figures?
What?
That they had noble crests on them?
Listen, man. That's not what I meant. Different hooded figures. These like have hoods around their head. The other ones had hoods around their face, like Skyrim. Whenever you gotta join the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, okay,
They've,
gotcha.
They've been black bagged over the yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh no, in that case, I'm definitely in the right. Screw you. Bang. Like you did, a guy.
I'm literally just sitting here waiting to find out what the inevitable coup that is this meeting turned out to be told to me. Because that's what I'm getting from the cutoff point that Kenji gave me.
And they gather around and begin speaking Soren. Speaking Soren, you can hear this, you can see this. And then the tone shifts to something much darker, and one man at the opposite end of the table speaks up. He seems to stand a head taller than everyone else and is dressed a little differently. His robe is purple. He says, "You are all aware that there have been rebels seeking to dethrone our rightful leaders. We theorize that they may be loyalists to the old tyrant who seek to reinstate tyranny in these lands, but of course, we fought hard for our freedom and we wish to keep it. And some of you seem to fail to understand that fact. There are rumors that some in the city are even aiding and abetting these terrorists. This is a meeting, yes, but it is also a message." He turns his head and says, "Bring them in." And as he shouts, "Bring them in," all the rest of the party, wherever you are, you can all hear it.
Oh, I just start. I'm gonna start booking it that way. I don't care if I don't make it in time. I'm just gonna just point out that I'm booking it in the way that only Aaron can book it.
Yeah. Haste. Turret on my arm. Wand in the other. Dashing over there as fast as I can.
All right, the rest of you, are you heading toward it too? Or?
Wait, I'm confused.
What happened? What did you say?
I was saying that all at once, all the party, you hear someone shout from the center of the estate, "Bring them in!" It echoes throughout the halls. Aaron, it's ahead
I'm
of
going to make.
Fang turns to the guards, like, who are they bringing in?
Rebel scum. I'm going to be nice.
It's gonna be Talvar. They're gonna execute him.
I'm gonna be nice because I don't feel like. I mean, I don't feel like combat, even though I just knocked like 5 people out. 6 technically. I'm going to put my sword in the other dimension. No, not the sword. The hammer. It's a hammer. Is it a hammer? It's a hammer.
It is a hammer.
Yeah, sword, hammer. They all hit things hard and break shit.
And before anyone else arrives, Soren, you see 2 figures with black hoods over their heads. They're brought and thrown onto the center of the table. Some of the nobles gasp and begin to walk away, though some of the guards keep them in place, and you see that their bodyguards place their hands on their weapons.
I'm gonna casually summon my blade.
All right.
I can keep it invisible, so or whatever. I just summon it. It's a hex blade, so.
Yeah, I'll just say that you can prepare your action to where if anything pops off, you can summon it before.
Yeah, I'll just summon it and activate it. That's all I want to do.
And they reach over. You see someone with a large sword step around and hand it to the guy in the purple robe. He steps up onto the table and pulls the 2 figures onto their knees. Pulls the first hood off to reveal some lady that you don't recognize her. She's elvish, and he also steps over and removes the second hood, and you see a bruised, beaten, and battered Commander Talvar.
No.
He says, the guy in the purple robe says simply, as he raises the executioner's sword, "Hail to the king." And about that time is when the rest of the party busts into the room. What do you all do?
Can I attack him?
Yeah, if you want to do it, yeah, we can roll initiative.
Yep, I would love to
Yeah, let's
attack
do
him.
that.
Oh yeah, okay. Gotta bring my token now because Kenji doesn't have a map for this.
No, I don't have a map for this.
Oh
I
god,
have
I'm
to get the
huge.
mod for this one.
I'm 2 tower.
Oh, how many people are in the room? How many baddies?
Wait, Fang. Are we the baddies?
Well, we're about to
No.
witness an execution, so we're revolutionaries. Depending on whether or not we win is whether or not we're good or evil. And that's a history lesson, folks. Revolution's
You're not
evil
wrong.
unless you win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I would like to point out that I still don't care what people say. If you fly the Confederate flag, that's a treasonous act.
Did you say fly the Confederate flag?
Flag. Yeah, the Confederate
Yeah,
flag.
flag. And
I don't know what you believe
every
in,
other
sir.
idiot who doesn't know, the stars and bars aren't it, but it's just as bad. Also, are we gonna have a turn order? I didn't see it pop up.
Kenji's being lazy.
That's why I haven't clicked it yet.
Yeah, give me a second.
He wasn't expecting combat, even though he set up
I
combat.
kind of
Yes, he was.
No, I kind of was. But the issue is that I'm really smart, and I just now noticed that I have 2 Firefox windows up. So I was like, where are all my tabs?
Oh,
It's roll 20.
I honestly don't think Kenji was expecting me to aggro as hard because I just literally just went through 6
Yeah.
people.
I mean, it's not really affecting this battle, so it's fine.
I told you if I knock all 6 of them out, it won't affect what's happening in there, and it didn't.
Yeah. Should we add Lawrence in it?
Nah. Lawrence is probably tending to the dead or the weak or the injured.
That's true. He's definitely like pacifying those guys.
Lawrence is gonna freaking buff the mercenary company so we can just steamroll to the castle.
Here.
Also, I would like to point out these hard mercenaries just watched one man walk out and take out like 6 guards.
All right, hang on. Let me get some dudes over here. It's not actually a purple knight, but
It's a purple knight. Kill him.
He's got an
it's not actually a purple
executioner's
knight,
blade.
But yeah, since it's equivalent, basically, I'll be using this token for the sword, because that's quicker. Let me get his stuff up here. Sorry.
I kind of feel bad for that guy though, because he had the smarts to go. I should probably back off, and he still died.
All right, Fang, you're up first.
To kill Fang, he's fast.
Rage. I'm raging. And I just charge towards this guy who's about to decapitate this innocent looking elf woman.
Oh my god, who let an orc in
Give me
here?
a second. Give me a second. Hold on.
So is this a ballroom blitz?
Yes, actually.
Definitely.
That's as close as we're getting unless we fight the king in a ballroom.
And the man in the back said, everyone attack, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. Can't believe we haven't had a bar fight.
Yeah, we missed that. We had an opportunity to do that, but we didn't follow up on.
And I mean an actual bar fight. Like the one where someone gets a glass bottle broken over the head.
I know, we had...
Like the good bar fights.
Yeah.
Rude.
Around when I joined was the time that could have happened. Too much shit is happening now.
By the way, I am still an old man disguise. I never took that off.
Wait, so that mercenary company watched Fu Manchu just kill a bunch of knock.
Yeah. They watched Fu Manchu kill a man and then knock 5 others out with one blow each.
So let me know when you're ready, Kenji.
Fighter ready. Fighter ready. Let's get it on. Why can't I find the rules for breaking weapons?
Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, you rush in. The sword is about to drop.
This is why you don't monologue.
I was going to attack, but I have 2 attacks. Can I use one of my attacks to block that swing?
That's
Feel
interesting.
like he can't swing.
Sure, make an attack. Why not?
Couldn't you just break his weapon?
Yeah, are you disarming him?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Is that what you're trying to do?
I was kind of going for the whole sword blocking sword thing because I know disarming is a thing fighters can do, and I know there's mechanics around it, but I don't think I can do that.
Just make an attack.
Your weapon
roll
does
then.
like 7 billion damage. Just break the sword.
I'm gonna use. No, I'm gonna keep my inspiration to run. Alright, I'll attack. And roll 20s being a bitch.
Just go ahead and make an attack roll.
There we go. Should I roll damage just for the hell of it?
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Does more damage than my fists.
Aren't you raging?
You do 1 more damage than him. You manage to barely stop his sword just as it's about to hit Talvar's neck.
Oh, that's a nice mechanic idea.
Yup.
No, that's no way to treat a lady. And I attack again.
Isn't that a man?
Yeah, no, he's attacking Talvar first, not the elf lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was. Blade was coming down on the elf woman first. I misheard that.
Yeah, there's no retreat, lady. What? Talvar? What?
Damn.
And everybody's just completely shocked.
Did I just one hit KO this dude?
No, he's not out. I didn't
You
see the
just
second
blocked his
attack
sword.
because I saw the same damage. Yeah, that hits him. Do a decent chunk of damage to him. And he hisses and says, "Seize them."
And now the rest of the guards pop up.
It's only Fang currently.
Yeah, what do you mean them?
You
You
and
mean them,
Asher
dirtbag?
burst through the door of a meeting you weren't allowed
I
into.
walked. Look, an old man walked in the door, and then an orc started attacking. Oh my god, this random evil orc just started attacking. Okay.
I'm still blended in Assassin's Creed in the crowd.
Anything else, Fang?
That's all I can do at the. Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment. Oh wait, add +2 to that damage I did because of rage.
Right.
I forgot
okay,
to
I'll
add it.
it.
Oh wait, no, +3.
I'm
Those
also
are both
gonna go-
20s.
Right. It's true. Let me get. They even have.
Was that
Yeah.
3 points of extra damage enough to break his sword?
No.
I'm pretty sure it should have been.
But okay. Go ahead. Then Aaron.
Aaron just. So he said seize them. Is that what he said? And that's what I heard.
Yep, that's what you heard.
I I go, oh my, and just the old man, oh my, just run full on up and just like take 2 steps. I'm already at the purple knight. Just I'm gonna deck him really hard, really hard, really hard.
I assume you mean the executioner.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Do I hit?
Yes, you do.
Hold on. Hold on.
I didn't feel like you bringing down the hammer.
I put the hammer away so I wouldn't just barge in and be like, oh god, he's got a weapon. But it happened anyway, so. Screw it. Let's try to stunning stripe him. And he probably has a constitution of ungodly, but let's try to stun him. If he's still alive, which I'm assuming he is. Only did like 26
That's
points
his
of
con
damage.
save.
What is it? It's 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
It fails.
He fails?
Fails.
Sorry, you cut out. Did you say he fails or the stun and strike?
He fails, yes.
Alright, he's stunned.
I got a bonus action. I'll oh, patient defense. Screw that. I'm gonna knock his ass out. Screw that. What am I talking about? Is there anyone else around him that's who's
Yeah,
this
there's
guy?
a ring of guards around the table. That's just what I'm using for the other guys. They're hooded figures that all
How
like
many?
about a dozen of them.
Okay, I know what to do.
Okay, then I'll just continue to. I'm going to knock him unconscious. Unconscious. Well, I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
I don't need to reckless because he's, what's it called?
Stunned.
Yeah, that thing. Oh, God.
Okay. The second one. With advantage, yeah. That actually, let me check. Okay, yeah, that hits.
And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna have some attacks coming at you. I'll have them split in it for sake of ease. I'll have them attack one person at a time, so that we don't have to mix damage. We can just go straight down the rolls. So Fang, you're up first. Some of them rush at you.
Bring it on!
Oops, sorry. The first one was a 19 to hit.
Yes.
But that says 20.
All. So that's 14 cut in half, so 7. Hello?
Yeah, Kenji, what the hell?
Yes.
You alright, man?
Listen, man, I've had a day. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Oh no.
The second one will swing.
Alright, so that first poison hit me. Do you want me to just take the raw 11?
Yeah, for sake of ease, since there are going to be so many attacks, we're going to go with average for that.
Uh, 9.5. Is that 4 or 5?
Round down, so it'll be 4.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna use my reaction
Hate that
to
thing.
retaliate.
Okay,
Okay, you don't have to yell about it.
that hits. You get it. You gash him pretty good, but he's still up and fighting.
Yeah, that was it. I can only do that once.
Okay. In that case, we'll go for Aaron next. A couple of them jump up on the table. Or actually, one
Asher.
jumps up on the table and one is gonna attack.
More hi guys.
Huh?
More guys. God damn.
Yeah, sorry. If I said Asher, I messed up. I meant Aaron. They're after Aaron first.
Oh, how many people are there?
There are 12.
God damn. All right.
Yeah, so the first one jumps up on the table and swings at you, Aaron.
The first one hits.
All right, and then the second one takes some shots at you.
Should I shield? Nah. This means nothing to me.
Can't you just grab it?
Well, I can't. I can grab I can grab the first one. I was talking about should I shield the attacks? Because if I shield the attacks, none of them hit. But yeah, screw. Let's just burn a shield. I've got like
Alright.
what 8 of those.
In that case, the next one takes aim at, we'll say Asher. Actually, are you invisible right now, Asher? Did you recast that, or are you still just disguised?
I'm disguised, but I also have my
Like turret.
turrets out and wands out, so I'm not really subtle.
Okay, that's what I was asking. If you made any hostile actions, they're gonna shoot at you.
Oh God.
What the fuck? Well, my haste doesn't do shit.
Holy crap. They just put your dick in the dirt.
Okay, add up the damages.
It's a good
I'm
thing
a-
the poison isn't doubled.
Technically is because
No, it's
Dice.
not. It's a save.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it's a
beast.
separate effect.
Oh, is it? I thought if it was dice, it goes off anyway because it's part of
It
the
is,
attack.
but that's technically not part of the attack. Like I said, just take average for that because just take the 11 because it's faster than having to roll for all these attacks.
All right. Okay, how much damage was that? Holy fuck. 25, 35. $68 points of damage.
Asher is dead.
No, I'm still alive.
Asher is dead.
Did you make the other con save?
Oh shit, the other ones. Okay. Okay, so 35 and 46. And then it would be would it be 5 for half?
Yeah, always round down.
All right, yeah. So all right, 56.
All right. The next one's finally Soren. Have you done anything obvious? You summoned and activated your sword.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything. I just kept it at my side.
Can you roll me a stealth check actually to see how subtle you are with that?
And I don't have haste anymore. Fantastic.
Sorry, man. I didn't expect to get 2 crits in a row. Okay. The others ready their actions. Asher.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would like to know what the magical music box is playing first, so I'm going to roll for that real fast. Number 1 168.
Oh, I know the song because I hope it just pull the cool bar from Yu Yu Hakusho Bridge. What? I'm not getting my ass kicked to this.
Early Lanny Pator.
You get. Oh, I'd like to like completely blast the fucking the
What's the
executioner.
song, Asher?
I'm sorry, my laptop's slow as shit. Here,
Your face is slow as shit.
Bo Burnham, enjoy.
Oh. That's.
All right,
Huh.
And which one are you blasting?
Is the executioner dead?
No. He's up there with Fang and Aaron.
Okay. Eldrick's cannon at that dude. Force ballista. 25 hits, I assume.
Yes, sir.
12th force damage. Is he still up?
Yes.
Eldrick blast.
The 18 hits, the 14 doesn't. I assume you didn't mean to roll damage twice.
He gets 3 at this
Eldrick
level.
blast.
Oh,
did
right, we're high
25.
enough level. Okay, yeah, that's enough to take him out, actually, just barely.
Yeah, so Asher just kind of, like, both hands, like, just shooting a whole bunch of Eldrick fucking beams at him until he's fucking just shot.
You
into
just
fucking
machine gun
pieces.
this guy to death. Anything else?
All right, your boss is dead. I mean, you can give up.
That was just one of the
No.
12 guys.
All
Were you
right,
aiming at
I'll
the
guess I'll
executioner,
murder
or were
you.
you aiming at the one that crit you? I'm sorry.
I guess the general message to everyone. I'll glare at the guy. I'm not scared of him.
All right, I was asking which one were you aiming at, because it was my impression that you were aiming at the guy who shot at you.
No, I was aiming at the executioner.
Oh,
All
okay,
those
he's still up
attacks.
then.
I love how I was
And the
doing it
2018
non-lethally and
does
you
not
just
hit.
immediately tried to kill someone.
The 18 does not hit him, but I will take into account the
If you're aiming at the
original
guy, doesn't he
damage.
have advantage? Because he's tuned?
Let me see. I think he'll actually. Go ahead and roll again.
Roll
Handy
again
for
for
the-
the 18, the 14.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, the 24 hits. All right, he's still up.
God, he's tough.
Yep.
Maybe I should focus on these fucking cannon
And
fuckers.
he's a purple knight. Of course he's tough.
He's like a 7-foot tall dude in black robes with an executioner's sword to get the image there.
Fuck it. Fair enough. Well, I am going to, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Soren.
Now I'm going to slink to the stunned man. And bonus action, put a little smite into my sword. And let the damage begin. Smack, smack.
Oh, sweet
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Those hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Hold on. Where's my smite?
The dead man.
Double that. And if he's not dead, I'm gonna burn one of the psychic blades too. For the,
Ooh, that
the
doubles.
crit, honestly.
That doubles.
Roll another 2d6.
What?
For Brandon Smite doubles, right?
No,
So,
I think the
Yeah.
Brennan Smite was on the first one, I thought.
No,
Oh,
You can choose when it goes off, right? Or is it the first hit you land?
no, it's the first hit after you cast Brandon Smite.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then it doesn't crit, but the
Okay, he's still up.
psychic
Yeah,
blades.
yeah, but this is gonna hurt.
Roll it again, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, psychic blades only goes.
Oh,
It
it's part of
goes
your
off
attack.
once per turn, but it crit, so that's why you rolled it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think you just did like 101 damage. Am I getting that right?
You sure he's still up?
He is still up.
Mm.
Holy shit!
Anything else?
Well, I'm gonna walk away since he's stunned, right?
Yeah, he's done.
And
He
if
starts
there's no
moving.
one, if there's no one near me, I'll just back up to the back of the room.
You know what I could have done if I had been thinking about it, since I did hit him with flurry of blows. I could have made him vulnerable to psychic,
Oh,
but I didn't
shit,
call it,
'cause
so I don't think Kenji's gonna allow it. Otherwise, he'd
No.
definitely be dead.
All right. Is that it then? I'll double check.
Yeah, I'm done.
He hunches over, blood spattered all over the table, and about this time, Talvar and the chick get a chance to move. They try to roll and get off of the table, but a couple of the hooded figures look like they're aiming to grab them. This
The hooded
executioner
noble
hunches
thing.
over. No, the other ones. But
Okay.
the executioner herself hunches over, writhes in pain, jams the sword into the table, and I need
He's
everybody
stunned,
in the party.
Kenji.
Oh, is he not? Does he not
Yeah,
get back?
It
up
lasts
turn?
until his turn.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right,
that's the
right.
end of my turn.
That's right. You stunned him this turn. I was thinking it was a turn ago. Oh, my bad. In that case, Fang.
The claw attack I get from this rope, that's an action to use, correct? Because it doesn't specify, so I'm just assuming it's a normal action to use.
What specifically? Me.
The Lion's Mantle, it says it just calls it an unarmed strike, so I'm assuming it's a normal attack because I'm not a monk, right?
Let me look at where specifically.
What are you
The
talking about?
Lion Mantle thing.
Yeah, let me look at it. Oh, yeah, you grow fangs and claws with the lion's mantle, and so if you want, you can choose to use those as natural weapons, which means you'd be proficient in them, and then you get 1d6 plus strength. With them, and they would just act like normal attacks. Just basically treat them like a set of weapons. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the clarification I needed. All right, this guy's stunned, which means I get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't expect him to get stunned, so
What?
I did not expect him to get stunned.
You get a monk with a high DC. What are you expecting?
I was expecting him to pass. I was like, I will blow every piece of key I have on this.
I'm just gonna roll the second swing.
Swing, batter. You suck, batter.
I assume the second one doesn't hit.
Yeah, first one is.
Okay. Ooh.
Oofa.
That's a good roll.
He's still up.
Damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my Orcish
that's
Fury to add a
just do it.
d6.
I thought you were gonna action search.
No, he's not me. No, I already wasted that to knock out 6 people.
Did I just get him, or is that it? He's breathing
Well,
heavy, boys. I think I
yeah.
just killed him.
I thought he was up by 1.
Yeah.
He's still up.
God damn it!
You son of a bitch.
He's up by like 1 or 2. It's close. I thought Kenji's cheating.
I really wish I
I'm
could
not
turn
cheating.
on my stupid sword with a bonus action, but I can't, so that's
Kenji,
my
you
turn.
cheating?
I'm not cheating. I never cheat.
I don't believe that.
It's like, oh, accidentally, there's another executioner that shows up.
Yeah.
on the other side of-
No, I was sitting here. I was trying to get his exact health to make sure I was calculating it right, but no, it's. So,
What to do? What to do? What to do? Screw it. I'm gonna hit him with advantage.
good
It's
God.
only a 30.
I didn't expect this.
You didn't expect your key player to get
I
destroyed.
didn't expect him to instantly blow his con save, and
I mean,
10 plus 1, give me.
He had a +5 to his con. That's okay.
Is he down?
no.
Mother. 27.
Just lean into him, dude. Burn him.
That hits. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you anything a 22 or above hits.
Is he down?
Nope.
Flurry of stunning blows. Ooh, I missed on the last one.
Yeah.
Con save.
He needs to make 2 con saves. Or 1 in case he fails he blows it again. And he is now vulnerable to psychic. So just
Check
throw
his,
that out there.
check the token.
Oh, just the amount we needed.
So this is all non-lethal. I'm kicking him in the balls. Just full on monk flurry into the balls.
Do you Johnny Cage? Do you do the splits?
Yeah, just full on to the solar plexus, rib, kidneys. And then just look at him. He's still up. You mother, right to the nuts. He goes down. I go, all right. I look at the others. Do your go, do your thing.
Everybody turns and the hooded figures yell and begin to charge the party. First,
You brought me a present.
First, they're gonna try to grab Talvar and the elvish lady.
Over my
shit,
dead
man.
body.
Well, that's clearly what
they
they
don't have
want.
very good strength, I'm not gonna lie, but all right, that's for Talvar. This is for the lady. Nice. Let's roll for Talvar. He does very much not get grabbed, and the lady doesn't get grabbed either. So they try to like lean over the table and grab at him. Talvar straight just brute forces the guy back, shoves him, and the lady turns around and like, you know, MMA style. Whenever somebody goes to the ground, they just put their legs up and start kicking. She does that.
Yeah. Oh my
Keeps his
god.
hands away, and he completely fails to get a hold of her. I have 2 attacks coming to you, Aaron. And
That's
then
fair.
2 melee attacks, and then 2 crossbow.
Miss.
All right, Fang.
So I want to point out
Miss.
that Aaron was just standing there, and they all just miss, and he just looks disappointed,
Both the crossbows hit me.
not angry, just disappointed.
Hey, 14 again, -7. And I'm good.
All right. Asher.
I am going to actually, I'm gonna hellish rebuke that one.
Go for it.
Cast it at level 2 for the hell of it. He's next. He still hits me though.
Yep. Is it just the 19 or the 15
Yeah,
as well?
just the 19.
All right, there you are.
All right, 20 damage.
Okay, Soren. A couple of them rush over to you and aim their crossbows. Man, these rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield so none of them hit.
All right. Well, Asher, it's up to you.
Can I cast a fireball on the group of those guys without hurting?
You'll blast a bunch of nobles.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You'll
no,
kill
I'm not gonna
everyone.
do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that then.
Yeah. There are now guards on the outside of the room, but the noblemen's bodyguards are fending
all.
them off.
That's
Like,
fine.
fire, and everyone goes, no, 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 no.
Yeah, because there's a ring of nobles. So the way it works is like there's a ring of hooded figures in the center of the circle around the table trying to get up to where the party is, and then there are the noblemen behind them, and then around them are the bodyguards that the noblemen have brought in, and they're fending off guards on the other side.
I would like to cast. I'm gonna aim my wand at the guy I just shot at. I just hellish rebuked. Gonna use some Eldritch blasts. Do they all hit?
Yes.
Just tell me when he dies. Okay, that's supposed to be, and that's from Arcane Firearm right here.
Are you hitting the same guy you hellish rebuked?
Yes.
The first two kill him.
All right, I'll redirect that those 2 5s to somebody else. Maybe one of the guys who critted me, and then I will also shoot Force Ballista at him as well. So one guy dead, 21 damage on the other. And that's my turn.
All right, Soren.
Okay, I see 5 guys, 5 of these dudes. And I line up my route. And then I go, Surrender Winstriku. And I'm going to attack them.
Oh, fuck.
These aren't an advantage, though. I don't know why.
All those hit.
It was just on from last. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Oh, God, I think they're all done. I think you've killed them. Stop, you've killed them.
Stop.
Yeah, because, yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
Soren,
now
Soren, describe how you just insta-kill 5 guys.
Oh, what? Like that?
So you
freaking after image effect.
You ever? Yeah, literally. Like it's kind of like Goku's instant transportation, like in Dragon Ball Z, when they just go ting
Instant
ting ting, and
transmission.
like you can't see it.
Fucking
It
cuck.
happens to instant transmission. And or like in Super Smash Bros, Pikachu's kind of like lightning attacks, like TT, and it's just doing like from one to the other, and you just see like literally like implosions through their chest on each, and then I just like pop 5 feet away from the last one at the end. It looks like instant.
And there are only a few left now. Anything else?
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
Fang. There are, I believe, let's see,
How many are there left?
There are two. Did you kill the two that were trying to grab Talvar and the elf Soren, or did you specify?
Oh, I mean, I was doing the ones that were closest to me, so
Okay, they would have been the closest to you. I have a rough
Fang
map
will
in my
kill
head
the ones.
of- yeah, so Fang, you've got two on the table with you, then two down on either side of you, on either side of the table with crossbows.
Fang will run down to the guys with crossbows and attack them.
Go for it.
That's one. Did I kill him?
Negatory.
Damn it. Same guy. Whew.
Yeah, he's dead, dude.
And because I killed him, I get a bonus action attack because of Great Weapon Master.
We get it. Your penis is small. Jesus.
Listen, I don't normally get this attack. And that is my turn.
But he's not in good shape.
How many people are left?
3. One of whom is badly injured from Fang.
How far apart are they?
So one is on the table right next to you, and then about 10 feet to the left, and then 10 feet to the right are the two remaining ones.
Okay, so like 40, 50 feet. I can do that in my sleep. So first guy on the table, I'm going to look up at him and go, you should really get down, and I'm going to swipe his fucking legs out from under him. Oh, it's only a 15. I think I missed.
Yeah. That's definitely a hit.
I guess he's still up.
Did you take the one that was already wounded?
If the one that was already wounded was in front of me, yeah.
Yeah, he's down with that then.
Cool. Then I'm going to run over to the one that's to the left, I guess. Fucking, I don't know. Bonus action. Oh, just I'm gonna not step of the wind. Fucking flurry of blows. Jesus, words are hard. So 19 hit.
Yes.
By the way, I'm not killing anyone. Okay. I want to point this out. How's he looking?
Why not?
I'm an old man.
I need the It's a big guy alive.
It is. He's down.
I stand there, then I put my hands back in my sleeves behind my back, hunched over.
There's one guy left. He's gonna try to run for the
That's smart.
door that you all came in at. He's not within melee range of anyone, but he'll.
Damn it.
He's gonna dash down the hallway that you all came in from. Asher, he just ran past you down the hallway.
So wouldn't he be in... Okay. Never mind.
Asher.
Asher.
Huh?
It's
Hello?
your turn. There's one guy left.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll blast the shit out of him. My bad. That missed horribly. Don't tell me I hit a bystander.
You don't hit a bystander, but you do hit him twice.
Is he still up? Wait.
Barely. Yeah. He's down.
Yeah.
And with that, there's still combat raging from the different bodyguards protecting their nobles, but unless you guys directly get involved with that, I'm going to take us out of initiative for now,
All right.
as the immediate area is cleared.
No, but Aaron, old man Aaron pulls the whole calm, puts his, breathing thing.
Can Fang search the executioner for the keys to those manacles? Or are they just tied up?
Make an
Like a
investigation
man.
check.
Break them like a man.
Kenji, what was he about to do with his sword? I was just curious.
He had a big AoE effect.
He had an AoE effect, yes.
Yeah, past tense.
I'm sorry, Kenji.
You're welcome. Thanks, buddy.
I said I'm sorry. Why did you say you're welcome?
Don't worry about it.
Taking it hard.
He's gonna remember this. He's gonna
It's
remember
not
this.
my fault.
He's gonna put so many things that can't be stunned. In the
Yeah,
final
what else can
battles.
what else can he put against us? We're only fighting the goddamn Winter Queen. We're fighting a literal, almost deity.
I was like, wow, what if I make this super health guy and make it like a cool multi-phase leopard? Okay, never mind. Fang, you
Dude,
can find
I don't
the
know.
keys.
I don't know why that reminds me of the whole thing with Matt Mercer in the boat. It's like he had this whole a map and everything.
Fang unlocks the good general and whoever the hell this other person is.
The good generals, he like the good doctor.
Close enough.
I start patting my back like I'm too old for this shit. You know that old man pat they do? Their back hurts. Fine, never mind. I'll stop talking. Fuck you guys.
I think I get it.
Asher's gonna stretch after all the fucking
Nothing you
injury
did?
he's taken. No, I'm not dead.
Okay, can you repeat that, Rail? because let me see if I can crack the code on this one. What did you say?
You know, Aaron is going to do that old man back pat thing that they do, you know.
Oh my god.
When they act,
you know, like, oh, chiropractic. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what, Aaron? He gets back up and swings at you, dude. But in all seriousness, yeah, you unlocked Telvar and the lady. What were you saying just now, Andy? Did you say something, or was that?
Like I don't know. I actually stretch, but like I'm actually in pain. Unlike Aaron.
You don't know Aaron could be a really old elf. You don't know him. You know his life. Don't know how he likes his cereal.
I don't know. Are you using the same old Fu Manchu disguise?
Yep.
Yeah, I know it's you.
No, I'm saying you say you don't know. You say Aaron's. I'm in pain. Unlike Aaron, I'm like, you don't know how old Aaron is. You don't know how he likes his cereal.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just saying I'm the one who got fucking pounced.
Destroyed. Yes, you got murdered.
Oh my god, I had like 129 health. I'm down to 53. Yeah, well, I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Are the rogue nobles still here? Do we knock them out too?
I mean, a few of them seem to have supported what was going on, but it's kind of hard to tell in the chaos.
I'm just gonna kind of sit away from them, just like, no, please go on. Please continue.
They shrink back.
I believe we've earned your attention. Our friend Oren has something to say.
Poor Oren. He's like, I don't have anything to say. You guys are weird. You guys are freaking monsters. Just threw Oren under the bus.
So how many people just died in this room?
A couple dozen currently, if you count the guys on the outside.
Guys on the outside, only one of them died.
No. The outside of the room, like near the doors and stuff, where the bodyguards are fighting them back.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, Oren steps up onto the table. He glances down as he steps in a puddle of blood and just shakes his head. He turns
I'll give him inspiration too.
All right, he turns and says, "What's your inspiration die right now?"
That's a D10. Wait. Yeah.
He steps up, looks around at everyone, and says, "You've seen what blood they intended to shed on this table. The blood of those who dared simply to question the authority of this tyrant who takes our artifacts, strips our houses of their honor, takes what is rightfully ours in order to drive us down, erase our history, bring us under the boot of some fools in plate who can't understand the place that magic has in the world. How many of you fought in the war or sent your men, your sons, to die in that war to prevent exactly this? No, the blood on this table was shed only because someone else, someone with heart and a cause, the true original cause of our rebellion, was quicker to them from their murder. If you wish to send yourselves and your bodyguards against this party, then you may very well do so. But remember, when it's your head on the chopping block. I extended an olive branch, and he will... Ooh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Jesus,
Oh,
tap dancing
fuck.
Christ.
Double
He
crit.
is the most inspirational speech maker of all fucking time.
I lean over to Faye and go, can we have him instead of Soren?
I know, right? So I think we just
I'm just
successfully
playing
took
Halo
over this
music in the
entire
background.
city.
Now I imagine this guy is wearing a
They
kilt.
all-
His face is painted.
Yeah, all of a sudden he looks like Mel Gibson, and then he flashes back to looking like himself again. But as he does so, like he says that, he draws his sword, pulls Talvar and the lady up, and he hands Talvar his sword as he pulls him up and helps him. Talvar, both of them raise their hands, and then they usher the party up onto the table and say, "Today marks a turning point. They will call it a siege, a rebellion, a civil war. But no, we start no rebellion today. We finish deliberation." And all at once they cry out, Mel Gibson style Braveheart, "Freedom!"
Hell yeah.
And cheers go up around the room, and as they do so, the mercenaries seem to be galvanized, and they fight the rest of the guards back and out of the doorways.
Oh shit! If they were still fighting, I would have definitely gone out and helped them.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Being in this goddamn room.
Oh,
And
fuck
then-
yeah. It's like, there's more
Yeah, and
fighting
then-
going on. Fang's joining.
It fades away, though, after a
The
few moments as
guns!
they're galvanized, and then eventually you all are left in this bloody but safe room.
Lawrence will patch him up.
I'm a fucking skill monkey, not a combat specialist.
Dude, like, work out, do something. This is you're making the rest of us look bad.
I know, seriously, I didn't get touched. Did you get touched?
I didn't get touched at all.
All right,
No,
no more
no,
magic
no.
items for the both of you.
Chuck's, I already got what I wanted. I'll kill you. I'll just snap your neck right now.
I've never taken any objects from you.
Oh,
That's not true. You took the boots to fly.
oh.
Yeah.
We took
I
those
forgot
back.
about that.
They
Do you
wore
have
off.
boots to the Winterlands?
Oh yeah, I do have those, but you can't take those back because we will die.
They only lasted about 3 days. They're temporary.
The Winterland boots? No, they don't.
Oh, I'm
Those
sorry. I
ones,
thought
I
you said
made
the
those.
wing-tipped boots.
No,
The winged boots were temporary.
once again, I am the only one in this party with boots specifically designed to resist cold against the enemy. Probably does nothing but cold damage.
Yeah, we might need to get some cloaks or something.
You all mocked me.
Yeah, and then after that inspiring speech, everybody kind of gathers around the table, and then the mood calms down a bit, and then they say seriously, one of the bodyguards pipes up and says, "The hell do we do now?"
Okay, so here's the plan. On Fae Day, the king has allied with the Winter Fae. She's opening up a portal and bringing her army and
Oh, we're
trying
just
to take
telling
over.
that. Okay.
This is the day that we will attack the king.
We're just letting that cat out of the bag. Okay.
Yep. We'll tell her. We're good. If not, we'll just kill everyone here.
Alright, let's be honest here. How many people here own everything?
own everything?
I mean, like, this is a meeting
what
for
are
all,
the
like, the
economic,
nobles of Neverwinter, right? I
like-
assume we have literally every district of this city now with us.
Yeah, like how much of the city economy do we have control over?
Or just the land and muscle at this point.
Well, a few of them refuse. I mean, I will say that a few of them refuse to outright support violence, though they mention that they'll pitch in under the table if they can. But you essentially have about a dozen of the great houses of Neverwinter right now. They're
Are the
heads of
River
their
Splitters there?
houses. Listen, they are not.
You son of a bitch.
But yeah, those who don't want to fight should barricade in their estates. They'll be fine. No one's going to come hurt them.
Don't lie to the people.
But there will be a siege, and there will be death.
I mean, Aaron, because Aaron doesn't care what you guys say, he's already got his plan set. I thought we were just we were just gonna use the dragons and ram the construct dragon into the palace and then kill the king and then go kill the queen.
Yeah, we don't really know where he is. Talva, what's the newest? Where have you been captured? What's been happening?
He takes a deep breath and rubs his bruised cheek and says, "Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later, of course, but they realized what would happen. I imagine that they've begun a purge of those loyal to me. Figured it was coming, and I left most of them in the dark and reorganized the chain of command in the last weeks. For this reason, it should be difficult for them to gain any information whatsoever and parse who is who. So their armed forces anyhow, are in disarray. My men will know who I am and they'll answer the call, but the king won't be able to sniff them out, at least not without some time."
Where is the king now? Where is he hiding? We heard that he could be at the with the guardians of the bridge.
No one's allowed past those guardians. If the king is anywhere, he must be in the castle itself.
Told you.
So wait, the guardians guard the bridge to the castle, though, right?
Yes.
Oh, so we're just gonna fly up and crash in the castle? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh my god.
How many ballistas are on the castle, though?
Yeah. What are the defenses?
Would I know a bit better?
I mean,
Are you the captain of the fucking guard?
technically,
Give me a history check, both Aaron and Soren. Soren with advantage for your
Aaron?
network. Sorry, I'm an Asher. My bad.
Yeah, Aaron, I've seen pictures.
Mm. Okay, so Asher and
So cold
Soren,
in this room.
you put your heads together with Talvar, and you come up with. There have been some new fortifications built. Huge ballista were already there, but the ballista have been outfitted with mithril bolts.
Oh,
And there are at least half a dozen surrounding the castle walls.
So how do we get to the castle? What's the best way?
Well, ballista are hard to aim, aren't they?
All of the side entrances and tunnels are sealed, so I'm afraid we'll either have to march on it, or
I mean, we could just drop
unless
in
you've got
from
another
above.
way,
Yeah, we
drop
could
in
drop
from above.
We have. I just kind of look at thing and go, don't we have 2 dragons and a clockwork one?
Did you ever finish building that, Asher?
I'm working on it.
The dragon?
The metal one to repair it.
Yeah, I've still been working on it. How close am I to done there, Kenji?
You'll have it done in
When I say you have done.
2 days.
Would Fangs
Nice.
help bring it down to a day and a half?
And when's payday?
It would
When's
depend on.
payday?
It would depend on what Fang's check would be. He would make a check to see if he could do that. And Fayday is in 3 days.
Ooh.
Oh, so we don't. No rush. Okay. So.
That's how you know you're playing a high level party that has different access to teleportation and stuff. Whenever you hear 3 days and you say no rush.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, we're here. We're just waiting for the army.
Yeah.
And potentially the dragons to show up. But at this point, do we
did
even
ever
need
get
the
hard
dragons?
yeses? from
No,
them?
you didn't.
Did they say maybe? Did we get maybes from them? I don't know.
Yeah, they said they would see for themselves. Or at least one Og said he would see for himself.
Okay, I'm gonna send a message.
I think that
on
means
the
that
day.
until the freaking realms split, he's not going to make a decision.
Wait, that
Yeah,
dragon?
until the actual portals start opening up.
But if you try to message him, you simply get a response. He says the same thing. I am still observing.
Nigga.
The
Okay,
dragons
fine.
live for quite a while.
Look, here. Choki isn't here to say it, so I'm gonna go say it. Nigga.
He would.
Nice.
He would too.
Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm gonna just like inform all the forces, Dragonface, the people in Neverwinter, and Darius, and the dwarves, burning like 6 spells on this. That we got nobles on our side. We're prepped and ready for invasion in 3 days. We're going to drop in from above on a mechanical dragon, and then we all have to hit simultaneously.
All right, and you get responses affirming that they'll be there in the coming days. And the nobles themselves state that a lot of them work on economic things. You know, their houses handle certain things, like this is a tailoring house, this is a shipwright house, stuff like that. And they mentioned that they'll provide support and logistics and try to outfit any forces as best as they can. They'll be able to rally small amounts of troops from their own houses, very small, but it should add up.
And then also Talos.
Yeah,
Okay.
he mentions that he has a particular plan of sabotage already.
Perfect. Yeah, I think we discussed that actually before. All right, so I guess we could just rest for 2 days.
Are you guys going to rest in this estate?
Oh, well, I'll ask Oran if he wants when he wants his dad back, and then also if we can stay somewhere.
He looks at you and says, if this were to fail, where he's currently at, what would happen to him?
Well, there's no food, right?
And if food were to be delivered,
I mean, I imagine he'd be fine. You'd just be a little lonely.
Could he escape if you were to die?
Ooh. I don't know. Aaron?
Doubtful.
He sighs and says, while I do believe we will succeed in that case, yes, I believe I know of a safe place if you could return him.
Okay, yeah, show us the way.
And in that case, unless there's anything else you need to do here, he's going to lead you all to the state of his house. And of course, a side mention here is that she will probably not be relevant. The elf that was being executed along with Talvar is actually just a high level noble of one of the elvish noble houses that are in the city, and in particular, Oren had mentioned that his house had been struck with their elvish blade because it was magical. Their house outright refused to give up theirs, and that was the penalty. So that's sort of what. That's one of the reasons that the nobles are so. Obviously, that in the 35 roll, but one of the reasons the nobles are so eager to join in is that the penalty for refusing to have basically their property arbitrarily stripped whenever they the crown asks for it is to possibly be executed. So,
quick question, Kenji. Was that lady my mother?
do you want to roll an intelligence check?
Because I never have met her, but I just from the backstory.
Are you my
Intelligence check.
dad? Anyway.
Okay. No, I don't have advantage. It's a 4. Nope. I'll never know.
There's something strange about her, but you can't quite figure out what it
I'll
is.
never know.
She's your dad, dude.
Yeah, I was adopted, so I wouldn't have known this.
Yeah, well, what can I go? So, man, was that enough political turmoil for you?
Who are you speaking to?
Maybe.
She shakes her head and says, your party would do well in the Unseelie Court. Maybe a little crude, but you've got the right heart. Just need to work on your methods.
I would like to be a duke.
Oron stops and Talvar stops. Actually, unless you had suggested that Talvar go elsewhere, he was going to follow you back to heal from his wounds and prepare to command his troops on the next day.
Talvar, he was
He
in
stops.
prison.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hey, have you heard the name Lucille somewhere around in prison?
Lucille who?
Doran.
He shakes his head and says, I'm so groggy from the head wounds. I'm sorry, you'll have to give me a night to think about it.
Can I? Fuck, I don't have it. Never mind. I'll give him a night. Or wait. I have a scroll of enhanceability. I remember now.
Yeah, I was gonna give him another roll for casting that, but he suddenly blinks and says, "The Jade Woman."
Is that what they call her? Oh yeah, that's what they did call her.
Who?
Her
Yeah, my
and
sister.
the member of the Jade Cloaks, yes. Whenever they moved me from the Hall of Justice, I saw her.
Hey guys, I understand we're trying to take over. We're kind of in the middle of Neverwinter here in preparation for, war. But yeah, you think we can break my sister out of prison tomorrow?
Yeah, if we're a little more stealthy than we were today.
I think it wouldn't matter either way. Apparently they're with I don't know, the Jades, a magic item smuggling group in this area. I hear they're disbanded now, but I don't know. Maybe there's something. Maybe there'll be something to make up for dragging you guys over into my business.
Maybe some loot. Definitely some
Hopefully.
gold.
Hell yeah. At least from the evidence lockers.
Well, we should definitely rest. I'm out of
Yes.
spells. Almost.
I've used pretty much no second and third level spells left. That's pretty much my I will cast.
Yeah,
I'll
he
use
leads
my
you back to
fourth
the
level
estate, but there is one thing I wanted to mention.
Go ahead.
Fang.
Yep.
When you say that you want to be a duke, Talvar stops.
No, I'm not talking. No, that was me commenting on freaking Maeve's shit about us doing well in the court. Sorry.
Yeah, do you say it out loud? I mean, was it the in-character comment though?
That's a question. That's a question. Was Maeve's conversation out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, fine. Just solely because I want to see what you came up with, Kenji.
He turns and stares at you for a moment, Fang, and says, or asks, "You seek nobility? Is that it?"
What? No! I don't want to deal with all that nonsense. I just want...
He laughs
you say
and
that,
says,
but you're drove.
"I was about to say there are now a few vacancies."
Yeah, I mean, come on, Fang. Don't you think your girlfriend deserves a nice... I'm sorry, fiance deserves a nice house?
I mean, of course she does, but I'm not... No one's going to listen to me. I mean, look at
but
me.
they might listen to her.
That is true. Then again, I don't think we do well in high society.
I mean, she probably is. She probably would.
I can teach you manners.
Oh, I know manners. I just don't use them
shirt.
if people are assholes.
And look. Once we beat up the Winter Queen, we'll basically be fucking heroes, and you can redefine the society, the high society, Fang. Okay, like that won't be a problem.
All right, I'm going to sleep. I have to be up.
Yeah, for sure. Just
Yeah,
everybody gets a long rest, and I want to announce one thing. I could be mean to you guys, but I know you like getting stuff. So, in preparation for the battle, how about everybody take a level?
Oh,
Yeah!
you beautiful bastard.
You know what?
Amazing.
Question.
I could take another level in Warlock, but I'm taking the level in Artificer. Fuck it.
Does this hammer shoot bullets?
Huh?
If not, then it's a joke. I'm like, I could go gunsling. I'm like, does this hammer shoot bullets?
No, but you could make a gun big enough to shoot the hammer once.
Oh my god, I could, couldn't I? Aaron just comes in. Yeah, Aaron comes in with the freaking, like, what looks like an RPG launcher. It's like, what is that? Loads the hammer
goes
up.
like 3 feet and then just falls. Yells in English. But yeah, everybody get a level up and go ahead and apply your level up, and you'll get an undisturbed long rest. And you'll start the next session with all your stuff back in your new level.
All right, I'm going to sleep for like a while.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Maybe
See
Kenji talk to
you.
Kenji sooner because
Good night.
Kenji's about the only one of you I can stand.
All right, night.
Good night.